There's a liquid in your house that costs more than champagne, more than human blood, and the company that sold it to you loses money until you buy more. By the end of this, you'll know why the cheapest thing in the printer aisle is the most expensive decision in it. And stay to the end, because I'll show you what your printer did behind your back in November 2020. Start with the number. Drop for drop, brand name printer ink costs around 7 times more than Dom Pérignon champagne. One consumer study priced standard black ink at over $8,000 per liter. Champagne, perfume, human blood, all cheaper than the liquid in that little plastic box. So either ink is liquid gold, or something else is going on. The answer is the printer itself. That $80 printer on sale, the company often loses money selling it. On some $100 printers, $30 to $40 of loss on purpose. This is the razor and blades model. Give away the razor, own the blades. The printer is the razor. The ink is where they win it all back. But a loss is only a good strategy if they can guarantee you come back for their ink. And how they guarantee it is the part nobody reads in the fine print. A typical cartridge costs a few dollars to manufacture. It sells for $40, sometimes $100. Industry analysts put ink margins above 70%, richer than luxury perfume. The printer aisle is a casino where the house wins on refills. But to keep winning, they needed one more thing: a lock. In 2016, HP put a security chip system in its cartridges. They called it dynamic security. Then, in November 2020, a firmware update rolled out to printers people already owned. And overnight, printers started rejecting cheaper third-party cartridges. Customers sued. Their lawyers said the updates act as malware. In 2025, HP settled. No payout to customers. No admission of wrongdoing. Think about what that means. The printer in your home can be changed remotely after you bought it to protect the ink price. You didn't buy a printer, you subscribed to one, and when this video ends, go look at yours. Check if it took that update. Now, to be fair, ink is genuinely hard engineering. It's heated to around 300 degrees and fired at 30 miles an hour, 36,000 drops a second, through a nozzle a third the width of a human hair. HP says it spends about $1 billion a year on this. That's real. But even critics point out, research doesn't explain margins richer than designer perfume. The tech is real, so is the trap. So 3 things. Drop for drop, ink beats champagne. The printer is bait, they lose money until you buy refills. And the chip and the updates exist to make sure you do. The cheapest printer on the shelf isn't a product. It's a contract you didn't read. If you'll never look at that ink aisle the same way, send this to one person before their next cartridge. And subscribe, because next, we're asking why you can't stop scrolling. The answer is a slot machine in your pocket.